Save Our Planet. British media highlight threats to biodiversity. In advance of the upcoming United Nations Conference of Parties 10, or COP10, on biodiversity in Japan, the United Kingdom-based international news service Reuters and British newspaper The Guardian have each published a series of articles highlighting the dire global situation of diminishing biodiversity. To assist government leaders in making recommendations that will help ensure the planet's survival, The Guardian launched a Biodiversity 100 campaign in which it sought to gather 100 suggestions from readers and scientists.
Reuters contributed by summarizing threats to remind the public of the severity of the situation, including the fact that the extinction rate for plants and animals is 1,000 times faster than at other times in the history of the planet, and that the world's top 3,000 listed companies will create the equivalent of $2 trillion in environmental damage this year.
Many thanks, Reuters and The Guardian, as well as the United Nations, for your combined efforts to remind and receive feedback from the public regarding the consequences of failing to care for the environment. May such efforts as yours galvanize global action toward all necessary actions to preserve our planet.
During an interview published in the September 2009 edition of the British Parliament's The House magazine, Supreme Master Ching Hai also emphasized the urgent need for humanity's sustainable, eco-conscious actions for the protection of the Earth and all her inhabitants.
No matter how small, each species has a role to help balance our ecosystem. Scientifically proven. And yet, consumption of both fish and animal flesh continue and are wreaking havoc on biodiversity around the globe. In the oceans and fresh waterways, so many species of fish have already been lost, with complete aquatic environments such as coral reefs being decimated by such practices as trawling and fishing with explosives. The answer to all this, is quite clear. Stop the meat consumption. Stop it yesterday. This will allow biodiversity to be replenished. This is the way we need to go, and fast.